Overall Setting Podcast. Overall Settings. You know you are the leader now. You're taking over with speed now. Overall Settings. Yes, you're on the go. Everybody want to watch your show. You're watching Overall Settings Podcast. Boom, Overall Settings.
Nobody hyper than Blacker representing for Overall Setting.
We gotta give thanks. We got to give thanks, yes, for the ones that come before us, and we gotta shake hands. Hi, this is Singing Melody, and I'll be on the Overall Settings Podcast.
Overall Setting.
Yeah, me now, Overall Settings.
Ashes, burn them down all the way. You don't know Rastama represent for Overall Settings.
Man, it's all about Overall Settings.
It's all about overall.
Live on the Overall Setting Podcast.
Overall Settings. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your keeper. Watch your friends, know your friends. Overall Settings, turn up the ends.
Trad on, trad on, trad on. All things true. Trad on, trad on, trad on. When the pressure try to get to your brain. Trad on, trad on, trad on. All things true. Trad on, trad on, trad on. When the pressure try to get to your brain, and in your heart you feel so much strain. Trad on, the most I will ease the pain. Him will take you through the sun and the rain. And if you can't find the water fi boil, while some have it back up high and up while, hold on, the most I he understands why the poor just can't get nothing fin. I'm tried on. Yes, ain't no more separation. Journey long, got to make some preparation. Yeah, make some preparation. Try on, he will ease your frustration. Journey on, don't eat the temptation. No. Trad on, trad on, trad on. Hey, hey, hey. Trad on, trad on. Don't give up the fight. Stand up and do what's right. If it even take a couple of years, your future will be bright. Nobody say. Trad on, trad on, trad on. All things true. Trad on, trad on, trad on. When the pressure try to get to your brain, and in your heart you feel so much strain. Trad on, the most I will ease the pain. Him will take you through the sun and the rain. And if you can't find the water fi boil, while some have it back up high and up while, hold on, the most I he understands why the poor just can't get nothing fin. I'm tried on. Yes, ain't no more separation. Journey long, got to make some preparation. Yeah, make some preparation. Try on. He will ease your frustration. Journey on, don't heed to temptation, no. Tread on, tread on, tread on. Hey. Tread on, tread on. Don't give up the fight. Stand up and do what's right. If it even take a couple of years, your future will be bright. Nobody say it not go work. Me know sometimes it hurts, but most I never let us down. He make us pass the worst. Oh yes, him have a plan. Him want we understand. Say if we even homeless, no do nothing we wrong. Dash with tension and hold your position. This not go last so long because the most I make we strong cry out. Yes, say no more separation.
Mad. Overall settings. The podcast that differs. You already know, but we always try to highlight the icons of yesteryear. The man will chop the bush for the icons of today. But you don't know where we stand upon firmly is always to bring to the forefront the diamond them in the rough, the future icons of tomorrow. Tonight is no different as we are here with who we would like to deem to be a future icon, an artist to watch, Miss Yahdeen Essence. You know what I say? So before we bring her on, ladies and gentlemen, and gentle ladies, and you don't know the old ships go. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to drop one more of them bad song from the artist here because she's here. And I understand. All right. So anyway, here we go.
To the Almighty, Creator of all things, I want to give thee thanks for everything. To the Almighty, who has found me with His love. He surrounds me in His arms. He protects me with His laws. He commands me. To the Almighty, to the Almighty, Creator of all things, I want to give thee thanks for everything. To the Almighty, who has found me with His love. He surrounds me in His arms. He protects me with His laws. He commands me to Yah, who has found me with His love. He surrounds me in His arms. He protects me with His laws. He commands me
voice of a very, very angelic, angelical voice. You know, a voice that speaks to the heavens up above. You know, and you can't go around that no time at all. You know what I say? You cannot go around somebody who is preaching upliftment, you know, who speaks to the most high, you know, every chance them can get. You know what I say? You cannot, there's no way you can go around that. You know what I say? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady, you know, hails from the parish of Saint Anne. You know, I happen to frequent there a lot. You know, I have a place over out in a Salem runaway bay. You know, me I say, you know, from your mention Senton, you know, you have to mention Bob Marley the Great, Robert Nesta Marley himself. You know, me I say you have to mention the likes of Romy and Virgo, you have to mention the likes of Michael also, you have to mention the likes of Little Hero and so much more. You know, big up the man like you know, a good friend of ours, Mr. Nah, yeah, we can't. Creative. You know, man, say creative come from over them side of world as well. Zoni come from over them side of world. So you have so much artists who ill from, you know, out of the parish there. It's just a parish where there's full of a talent. You know, man, say, and tonight, you know, is no different as we welcome to the platform, Miss Yahdeen Essence. I want to be here with the whole internet situation because I don't know it going in there, Jamaica. More times some people real the power your internet and not even know what go on. You know what I'm saying? And then worse, everybody in the house and they on lockdown. So the world upon the internet right now and I weird on the thing. But as me always tell you know, digital lime on a dealing and the thing better because the people them want to see the artists them. So anyway, without further ado, Miss Yahdeen Essence. Good evening, Mama. How are you? See me a show now. Internet I give you a little problem now, but bear with me. Bear with me. In the meantime, I'm going to drop another bad song. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop another bad song right now from the artist. Because we not stop.
Yeah. You know we have to chant a psalm a day to keep the devil away. Hey, hey, chant, hey, chant. Be the peace we have, chant.
Well, yeah, we don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. The artist is here. I like myself, I want to be here with the internet. Lime, digital, and I fix up on the thing. Start out on yourself. Hello. Mama, may I hear the cricket? Then may I hear you.
Bless the name of the Most High. Yeah. Hey, what's it?
How are you?
Yeah, I hear the cricket them, and you not hear me. But me there right in front of you, yeah, so the cricket them there, we outside out there, so. Bless the name of the Most High.
Yeah. And from me, I hear the cricket, then me, I hear the most I same way because I am the creator of all things, though.
Ah,
All right, then.
exactly.
All right. So long as we are here, something, you know, may I say, but I mean, tell us a little bit about the early days. I heard that you've been writing music from the very tender age of 9.
Yes. I used to say my first song was a stupid song, but you know, it leads up to this today. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So how did that first song come about? I mean, I know that you said your grandmother and your grandfather were musically inclined, like, but to what extent was it like church or professionally or you know? Tell us a little something about the early days.
Okay. My mother's mother. Wow. I live with her most of the time. And we live from across from a mall pit.
Mhm.
So when she sings at home while working, it just bounce on the pit and bounce back on you, and that feeling the way it give you that sound, you know what I say?
Mm.
It just heartfelt because she
Mm.
could sing, you know.
Mm.
And I think I take more off after her.
Mm.
So my father used to play the guitar, and his my father's mom used to play the hand drums. I have a brother that plays both hand drums and stick drums, but he mostly like the barbering stuff instead.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was all music around. You know, if I go to my dad's place, it's music, and if I'm here around my parents and my grandparents, it's music just the same. You know.
So outside of your, immediate relatives, who were some of the artists that inspired you when you decided
Yeah.
to embark on this
So
journey?
my first song came up when I have my first toy that she brought to me was a keyboard that I use for batteries, you know. So I used to walk and pick up the batteries when them throw them out, just to get it to play, you know. So wow, Marcia Griffiths, Bob Marley,
Mm.
wow, Judy
Mm.
Mowat,
Mm.
Paul Limey Murray, wow, what's his name again? Maxi Priest. That's like from Jamaica. In the States now it was like Whitney Houston, Sheila E. You know, I had couple more of those artists because I was like in between reggae and soul music. So yeah,
Right, right, right. So I mean, embarking on this journey, at the age of 9, like I said, you started, you created your first people. Gonna bear with it. There's a bit of a delay, and there's a bit of some technical difficulties going on pertaining to the internet, but we're going to try to work through this to the best of our ability. You already know this is Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. We're here live from Jamaica with Yahdeen Essence. Um, we have a very bad connection going on, but we are gonna make the best of it. Cause them can't stop your sun from shining. You understand what I say? Can never stop your sun from shining. You understand what I say? So there's no way the devil are gonna try get round an interview. Yeah,
Imam Yahweh.
yeah, man. This artist needs to be heard. You know what I said? So Saint Anne is pretty big. What part of the parish are you actually from?
I'm from Brownstone.
Brownstone. Brownstone. So who are some of the artists that
I live in Brownstone in a little district called Liberty Valley. You know,
okay. So who are some of the artists that you
yeah.
you you grew up? Who are some of the artists that so some of the
Brownstone is the main
artists
town that you drive. Yeah.
who are some of the artists that you grew up around or that you seen within your community? Because I know every community has an artist, and to that community that I feel them pride and joy. So who are some of the artists that come from Brownstone that you actually had the opportunity to rub shoulders with or that you would see on your journey coming up?
Yeah. Business Signal was one of them. Business
Mm.
Signal, we used to go on talent shows and stuff like that in
Mm.
Brownstone. Okay. Tanya Stevenson, before she busted out, I went to, I don't know if you know about like the Jack Rubilan in Ocherius.
Yeah, man,
Well, I
definitely.
used to go there, and Tanya Stevenson was one of the person that I met there. Where we never really talked, but I saw her there.
Mm.
Chesedek, one of them, and I saw Ifrika once personally at a show that Chesedek put on. A couple artists, well, because I worked on a couple of big stage shows just to see him that the other artists that's out there already were working on just to see him. So yeah, and I went to talent shows just to see him, where I met with them just to see him. So yeah,
So at the age
even
of 9.
in 2002, I was at the age of 9.
No, I was saying at the age of
Wow.
9,
Well,
at the, at the age of 9, when you wrote this.
my aunt brought me a cricket, the first song. Yeah, my aunt brought me a cricket cap. It was a white cap. I just called it cricket cap because I used to love the cricket game when I was growing up. I used to use the sound they make when they hit a six to go to sleep because it sounds like rain falling. So I used to love cricket. So she bought me this cap, and I love that cap so much that I made a song about it. And that was how my journey for writing begins, you know.
You remember the song?
Yeah. Now I think about it. I think about it now. I said it was a stupid song.
Give me a little piece
But
of stupid
anyway,
song,
it
man.
was something like my cricket cap. Oh no, my cricket cap. Just the way I like my cricket cap. Everywhere I go, my cricket cap. It's just my cricket cap. Everywhere I go, people tell me I grow. I know, everything must go. My cricket cap.
And that's where the journey all began for
Wow.
Yahdeen Essence. So how like how long
Yeah.
after that first you know musical contribution did you start to take the game serious, as far as the shows and the recording, and how long did it take before you ventured into that aspect of the business?
Well, at age, I would say, at age 15, I did my first live show. At age 15, I can remember it was the Purple Lights band, because I love music. I used to follow every little music pandem knock. I'm there. I used to sneak out of the house just to go to the dance to get a chance to use the microphone and do my stuff. So yeah, I used to be like everywhere I could be where the music is. So I started chatting publicly on the microphones, like at the clubs in my area, or if they have a dance or a street dance or so. So I started getting popular musically in that way, you know. So that's how I got to do my first live show at age 15.
So what was the reception like when I mean, I know you noticed, I know you said that you gained popularity. So like what was the response like on that first particular show that you did, if you can remember?
Wow, that's a show I would never forget, because one of the reasons why I hate police, I don't hate them now, but
Mm,
I used to smoke a little weed,
mm,
from age 15. I
mhm,
bought a little weed and them something there.
mhm,
I went to that show, and at that time I wasn't really doing all the songs I did wasn't all mine, because I used to like train my voice to sound like Whitney. If I give you a Whitney, you're getting Whitney Houston. If I give you a Marcia, you're getting a Marcia. So because of that, I used to sing other people's songs just to sing.
mhm,
And I went to the show, and it was a blast that night, I can tell you. And after the show was done, everybody being excited and stuff like that. And I had my little matchbox in my pocket, and police come down at them and pull up uniform. And why, may I tell you, one of them moved down with my shirt pocket that he shouldn't have done that, you
mm.
know, and pick my matches box out, push it open, and say, me little split what in there, sir. Hmm. He said to me, say, hey, somebody asleep at jail tonight. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
So he took me, and I think it was like Runaway Bay police station that they took me to. And that policeman had me walking up and down the whole night from one dorm to the other, from one dorm to the other, till I got tired, showing me the rooms where his fellow colleagues are sleeping. So me now with my mad self, because I grew up amongst mostly boys, as I used to play marbles, cricket, football, you name it.
Mm,
So most of the time I'm around them, they talk things. So when I see signs, I know to take myself away. So this police was up and down, letting me know that it's either jail or
oh, wow.
and I got crazy. Like, listen, either you lock me up or something, but if one of you touch me here tonight, then you gonna have trouble.
Judge.
And they were there carrying on till some minutes after 4 in the morning. You can imagine from after 11 till after 4 in the morning. And one of them get up and say, listen, no stop provoke her now. And he said to me, come, let me carry you to the bus stop that you can go home. Until now, I don't see a band member. I don't see a crew member. Nobody. Everybody just pack up and went home. Nobody came to look to see where I was or what happened. But I didn't hate music because of that. That just pushed me to be more, equipped musically.
When you coming from a musical background and in instances like that, age of 15 and becoming subject to such harsh treatment, um, how was your family feeling about you pursuing a music career at such a tender age? People are coming like, Mr. Yahdeen, freeze up power. As me told you, no, me still a hear cricket them, You know what I mean? But coming like Mr. Yahdeen, freeze. I do have a song here that we have queued up. We were playing it earlier. It's called Chanting from.
Well,
Oh, okay. All right. She's here now.
to tell the truth, music to me, I didn't quite involve my parents in my musical journey, my family, because they'll mostly like say, there are people from them old time age, they may move to say, that not going anywhere. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Okay. So, like most of the people before you, your parents weren't very supportive, and I'm pretty sure if they heard about that incident, they probably would have literally told you not to pursue a music career.
to keep the devil away. Hey, hey, John, hey, John, Philippines we are John, hey, John, people know bad mind and John, hey, John, read me Bible and John, hey, John, when me say, me ready when you're ready, fi go clean it up. Clean up my mind and the heart it up. Walk for me now every night and day. Let me follow the light and leave the dark way. Make me heart clean like a whistle. Take me out of the hustle and the bustle. Never let the enemy send trample me. When you walk, just make them sing. Me sing again, John. Hey, John. Be the peace we have, John. Hey, John. People don't bad mind and John. Yeah, you know we have to chant a psalm a day to keep the devil away. Hey, John, hey, John, be the peace we have, John. Hey, John, people know bad mind and John. Hey, John, read me Bible and John. Hey, John, when me say, be ready when you're ready fi go clean it up. Clean up my mind and the heart it up. Walk for me now every night and day. Let me follow the light and leave the dark way. Make me heart clean like a whistle. Let me out of the hustle and the bustle. Never let the enemy send trample me. When you walk, just make them sing. Me sing again, John. Hey, John. Be the peace we have, John. Hey, John. People don't bad mind and John. Hey, John. Read me Bible and John. Hey, John. When me say,
You hear that? You hear that? Boy, I'm going to tell us a paper. Big up Councillor Kingpin Alive, aka Councillor Settings, aka my general. You don't know. Andrew statement partly come more from this 53rd and Market Steve's Sports Lounge. If you're in the city council, I want to see you in the building. After that, we'll be live and set. And I don't know the ships, and each and every Sunday we'll be live as well. That was the entry from the sister who was here tonight, but you know, the powers that be as far as the internet goes are trying to detract the mission and the statement and the message within the music, but that not gonna happen. That not gonna ever happen. You know, man, I say Empress Yahdeen Essence is here. Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. Big up Council Settings panel live as well. Mama, them can't stop just sun from shining. I just say it there. You know. So, I don't care how much time I think chip out. When I stop till I say what you have to say, I tell me play when I have to play. So, you don't have to worry about that. You know what I say? So, you know, as I said, yeah, so obviously mommy and daddy and granny and none of them people in the
we know it goes. We know it goes, so we're not worried, right?
Exactly. Mommy and daddy and granny and nobody never really did know about the whole police incident then.
No worries, no worries. I used to be whipped when me get catch. If you come out of the house, sneak out of the house, if you go do all a show. When me come back in is whippings. I mean, no whippings, but at the same time, that couldn't stop me from stealing out of the house to go do my show and come back in. You know what I'm saying? So that was how determined I was. You know. As I said, my parents would say, "Oh, Chuck, that not going anywhere," you know. So yeah, but I was like, I was like,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the live with Yahdeen Essence, live from Brownstone in a Jamaica, St. Anne. You know, man, but obviously we're having some technical difficulties with the live streaming mechanism. We are going down there from when me I tell Digicel and Lime to sort out them thing and them a go like them and go around the order. Me no know, I'm going to have to send an executive letter to them or something of the sort. But if you cannot see the person, I'm going to make you hear the voice. Yahdeen Essence is on the live. Yes, I wanted to send an heights in a zone. You don't know any in general. I want to hear peeps, you know, because you're not too far at all. A Brownstone, she here from me general. Big up all of the Ochi heights. Pick up all of the Saint and Runaway, be people them. Pick up the people them from around Sunday again. Jadua Dog and Astoria. Run a one pathway. Base at the sea and then place it. All right. But we're going to go on again. Yahdeen Essence on the live right now.
Yahdeen Essence. People of this world, I want to talk to you. Yes, you? You see, we often think about the luxury of this world, like the cars, the houses, the jewelry, lots of girlfriends, a couple of boyfriends. Yeah, it's all about the bling. Have mercy, here it comes, the money. We have no time for the Almighty, no time to do good, no time to care and share. But I tell you, all the money in the world can't save us from the great round of broken. We need to love the Almighty with all thy heart and always have it in our thoughts. He gives us life for such a great thing.
Remember, so we have the ammunition there, you know, but the artist there, the internet give us some problem. So we are going to get back to the song them, but we are going to talk to the artist here now. Miss Essence. So I noticed that you also usually you have some experience with a chat pan sound. Tell me something about that now, because me know about the stage show them and some show where you go pan and thing, but a true the artist, to me, the element of a true artist from especially Jamaican artists. Shall feel it, you know? Yeah, the element of a true Jamaican artist. Most Jamaican, gas, paper, on a beer with it on a live, please, because the internet I give beer problem over there. Zone tell the people them say them have to go deal with them thing better than brother. They have to go deal with them thing better than a Jamaican in general. And then rest me you say what's up all that. You know say me I go try see me can shout her up on the line door. Yeah. That me I say I go try see me can get her up on the line right now. We even know about to make she try log in back with her. You see me? Yeah man, I go try get her up on the line right now. Watch her go on. I'm telling you, so we are pull out stops, you know, we not go around no artists, no time. No artists when I go around, no time. No artists when I go around, no time. Are you hearing me? Yeah, bad connection all over people. Come here, I'll try to reach up on the WhatsApp, you know, and well, let me see what I can do over on that side. You know. Yeah. All right, I can see where I go on that side. You know. Paper, but they are live with Yahdeen Essence. And we're going to try and make this thing happen, you know. We're going to try and make this thing happen. If you're not here, when I say, yeah. Pips. I'm trying to get her up on the line right now. We are trying at every cause, every extent to try to get the artist back on alive. Do remember a little more from this Winnie Wonder, the hit maker, and I see it on alive. And then little more from that. Live from Andrew's statement, birth night, party. Happy Halloween to all of the people them who celebrate. You know, man, say some people say it's a devil's holiday. You know, we don't really indulge in a certain things. You know. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Can you hear me loud? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
All right. So you're on the live. You're on the live right now, you know. Get up on the live right now. You know what I mean? So the people them are hearing your voice. You know what I mean? You know, so we let me tell you, at every cast, we are gonna try and get through this. Yo, Zoni, counselor, give me some signal if when I hear the artist on the live, please. If when I hear my voice and if I hear the artist voice loud and clear, tell me what we need for adjust. Wanna give me some signal on the live and tell me. Sing something, make them hear your voice, please, and thanks.
Well, Satan fish hook. Watch it give my out of me. No listen the boy, cast the boy him a hook. Righteous people, the boy want fi hook. And some tell Satan fish hook. But you are up hook. Wicked people take you one out of the muck. Cause in due time you are gonna run out of luck. Sure.
All right, to the ear that, to the ear that, to the ear that, to the ear that. Yes. So this seems to be a little bit better. Them see their face already. So them know say you're there. Them all right. Them say them hear you loud and clear. All right. So this seems to be a little all right. Them seems to be a little bit better. Them can't go around it. Yeah. Them can't go around the order. Them see your face already, so them know say you're not gouting. Big up Shiftacular inside of the room as well. You know what I say? From another panel live, when you don't know the procedure, and you don't know the order in a zone, and you don't know the order shifty, when you don't know the order counselor, pan the check-in, and make sure say you share the live as on the check-in. You see me? With the panel live right now with Miss Yahdeen, Essence, live from Brownstone, St. Anne. I know, Zoni, you can tell me a thing or a few about that. You know what I say? Creative, you can tell me a thing or a few about that. Me can't even tell you nothing or a few about that because you don't know. Big up Merms settings, you know what I say? Sent and live and direct. Big up Father Big 7-star. You know what I say? But anyway, as I was saying, we were speaking earlier in regards to your exposure to performances. When you mentioned that you performed, you know, extensively, you know, from a very tender age, starting actually doing your first stage show at the age of 15. How long did it start before you started to DJ upon sound system or sing upon sound system and anything?
Me a DJ upon sound system from about 14-year-old. You know what I say?
Oh, wow. Wow.
15.
So,
so
before you even go on a big stage, you actually did a DJ upon sound.
Yeah, entering talent shows, busting them up, coming first and all things, just the same. So yeah.
So in the area of Brownstone or in the parish of St. Anne or even in the island of Jamaica, what are some of the sounds that you used to feature on?
Okay. Let me see if I can remember some of the names. There was one from Tracy. What was that name again? Woo!
You know, if you brush your brain still, you know what I mean? If you can't remember, you can't remember. But, you know, with that love, me know say the people with that love to hear that because we have a couple people from St. Anne Panel Live right now and there is also artists like you. So, who if you tell might be and them did all a DJ panel, let's see them sound and you not even know.
Yeah, most likely, you know. Them sound there from the 80s, so I wouldn't remember everything about them right now.
So what? So what were some of the competitions that you entered as a in your younger age or even coming up?
Okay. So we used to have like just some little talent thing in and around the community, and I used to enter them. Some of them were like karaoke thing, some karaoke singer, you know. But then after that, in my 20s, well, I started having children, so I eased back from the music for a little while, and then attack it again. So I went to Kingston in, I think it was 92, 93, 94, and I entered this competition. Won. I didn't know where I was going. I just know that, yeah, I heard about it and I get myself together and I said, okay, I'm going to that competition. I said, Cell Block, which is Buju Studio, was giving, you know, studio time and management time and whatever else time. So I said, okay, I'm going to find out what can really happen for me. So,
People, it appears that the phone may be breaking up a little. You know what I mean? As I said, please bear in mind and keep.
I'm not really breaking. I'm hearing a noise in the background, people shouting, so it's kind of distracting me.
Okay. May understand. May understand.
Well, I went to that show, and just as I was about to roll up something to smoke, it happened. Like I was the last person to reach because I have to be walking and asking the most genuine looking person I see, where do I find a park, you know, because you can't, I told you there as a stranger, you can't ask anybody, you know. I gave my, when I came, that's where Twiggy, the singer, Twiggy, I think they said she's a Christian or something
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
Twiggy from Pentos.
Right, yeah, and Twiggy would know me as Yahdeen. So I was there and they called me up and I went up and let me tell you something, man. I've never seen so many zinc fences coming down before. And I thought it was around me. I didn't know what was going on. I was on stage and just like that, and they were like, "You can't come off of the stage tonight. More music, more music." Like, you know. So then I realized that they were loving what I was doing. So that's why they were beating down the fences.
Wow.
Okay. When I was came down off stage, they were like saying, "Okay, we need a playoff in a way. We need a show between two people, a DJ and a singer." So who is it going to be as a singer? So at that time, I never used to sing much. And they said Twiggy. And them say, who no want up there for you counteract with her? Them say, the lady in the police stripe. I look down at myself, I was wearing a black sweatsuit, top and bottom, with a little red in the side. So I was called the lady in the police stripe at that time. So I was to go first, and then after she something to find something in my head, you know what I say, because I have to choose them right and throw down, and you know, she come with something, to find something to counteract, and we had a ball that night.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
yes, man. And
Wow.
so good music before until that night, and after all of that, when I came off stage, this gentleman approaches me and said to me, "Do you have a pen?" I was like, "No, I don't have a pen." And he was personal, but he gave me this little. Said, okay, listen up. This is your passport and your visa to get it to sell. If you don't have it,
The security can throw you out or throw you over the fence or anywhere they want to throw you. But if you have this, you can come in. Oh, I was like, wow, this is good. But I left Kingston to come back to the country to look about my other child, and then I didn't bother to go back, you know. So I started going to Ocherius, Jack Rubin, and same thing happened there. I went there and I didn't know what to do in the first place. They give you 5 minutes and then say, all right, 5 minutes. You go up there and me go up there, me do 1.5 song in 5 minutes. They were like, excuse me? And one of the bartenders and said to me, say, listen, come here. You know, you're supposed to use the 5 minutes. You can use two tracks. Don't do a whole song. Do like a verse or if you want to know if you have enough songs so they can work with you. And was like, oh. Next time I went, wow, it was something else. Stage, and I was up there over half an hour. Tune, it was like a live stage show, and one of the most disrespectful thing I had to do, because you know you just are coming to music, you just want to get off, do what you do and get off the stage. So I was there for so long that I had to do one of the most disrespectful things, because there's no way you're supposed to put your microphone on the floor, but nobody would take my microphone. They keep saying, go on, work.
Yeah.
So I put the phone on the floor and run off.
Mad. I mean, you know, trust me, and for the people that you know think that you're exaggerating, you know, we definitely have seen you in action on stage. You can't see it, but the people that are on the live right now, I'm gonna give them a little sample of a live performance. I don't know if you actually can hear it, but maybe you can tell us something about it if after I play. All right.
Nowadays I no love at all. It seems like them all gone mad. Sure. We see them with them back against the wall, and it's making me sad. So we need to pull the bad weeds from the root, cause the youth them nowadays need to learn the truth. You go to school to get your education, swap out your learning tools, pick carry weapon. Don't mess up your future, it's all about you. Don't get locked down like monkey in a zoo. You don't even know one and one equals to two, yet your finger lock the trigger like it up and blue. No falla, no passy, no falla, no crew. Listen up and you will know this is true. We need our young doctors and entrepreneurs up down. No make your future go down. I wonder, where is the love? Love for yourself and the Almighty. I say you better love yourself and respect your family. Children, yeah. Where is the love? Love for yourself and the Almighty. I say you better love yourself and respect your family. Young ladies, I say, you respect yourself. No use your body to obtain no wealth. Your body is the temple of the Almighty. Keep it clean, no swap it be a cheap vanity. Mama teach you every day not to be a fool. Your books and your pens are your learning tool. If you want, follow your friend, they can't even spell fool. I'm gonna talk with a big man when you be there at school. That thing in your mouth is not a ice cream cool. When school is this, you better run go home. We met to something is like a horseshoe. When they find another girl, then we get about you. So, where is the love? And when you say that we are I say you better love yourself and respect your family. Children, yeah. Where is the love? Love for yourself and we are I say you better love yourself. Bring it on, 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 bring it on.
Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road. Where is the love? Mother Road. Tell me a little something about the performance then.
Okay. That was, I think it was 2020 February. This girl called Miriam Simoy. She's an entertainer, and she came down for an album launch. So the person that I work with, Jasmine McIntosh, she and her are friends, when she used to live in Suriname. So she came down for the launch, and Jasmine hooked me up on the show. So that was it. And that song there won the verdict right after the show
Mm.
on, on Roots 97 FM
Mm.
here.
Mm. Mm. Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road. So, what's next on the horizon for Yahdeen Essence?
Um, 24th of this year, was it June? 24th of June this year, I had my first album launch. So there's an there. Right now I'm doing singles, working with Pandemic in the USA. It's a new recording studio, and it's a new promotion.
Okay.
As you can hear the so um 2 tracks for them,
Okay.
which is big at the moment because they had a project before with Sizzla, PZ, you name it, Little Hero,
Mm-hmm.
a couple of those artists. So I had to wait for them to finish that project so they can start with the mixing and mastering, and that's where I'm at right now. Otherwise, still recording.
So you said there's currently an album out right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the name of the album?
The album is called Vision.
Vision. And it's available on all platforms right now.
Most of them, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Vision, Yahdeen Essence is available on. So when I say most platforms, are we talking about like Spotify, iTunes, and things of that nature? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yahdeen Essence, Vision. Go stream it, go download it, go listen it, share it. When I hear that, people. And where can the people that are on the live find you and subscribe to your channel and interact with you, or if there's anybody interested in doing a collaboration or booking, like how do they get in touch with Yahdeen Essence?
YouTube, Yahdeen Essence, Twitter, Yahdeen Essence, just the same, Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the same thing. WhatsApp, well, you have to be, WhatsApp is kind of personal in a way because you have to,
Right.
but
Yeah, man. I mean, and then you always can link overall settings, and if you guys need to link up with the artist, we can make it happen. Definitely. Anybody you want big up right now, Yahdeen?
yeah, man. Bless the name of Yahweh. Hallelujah, Yahweh. King Malachi, big up yourself. You respect, Lord.
Yeah, man. I respect large, my general.
Yeah, yeah. He is one of my big inspiration musically right now, Not the only one on the battlefield,
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
In the UK, I have to big him up whether I'm here, yes or no, My family, because you don't know, I have 3 youths and 2 of them musical away. One Nation.
One Nation.
Natty Nation.
Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah.
That One Nation boss is not the original One Nation boss. My son is the One Nation original.
Oh wow. Wow.
Some him name gets snatched away from him one little way, so him call himself Natty Nation. Well, me and him both have a collab just the same, so you will soon hear about that. You don't know. All right. Well, just big up the world. Big up yourself. Big up Mermaid Settings and the whole.
Yes. And trust me, when me touch down, like I know say, and I feel me place there. When me touch down, we are gonna do it again, you know. Cause me know say you gonna keep the single them coming. You always are go active in a way you do. So me are gonna pull up on your foot, man, and we are gonna sit down. And we are going to sit on a whole official reasoning without no type of disturbance. No Wi-Fi dysfunction or nothing of them nature there. You understand?
No, I tell people this, you know, it's a cell phone skill with spiritual mind, because we used to like use our minds to talk to each other, but we don't do that anymore because everyone calls someone, pick up your phone and call them.
Right.
When I was growing up, you know, long minutes, and not even a minute after that, baby coming up the hill, because they were telepathically speaking to each other. But you know, but we don't know our own technology.
Exactly. Well, we definitely are gonna touch base in a moment. We're gonna keep in touch. Whenever you have a new visual, whenever you have a new song, whenever you just want to come with a vibe, you're more than welcome. I like all the people.
Yeah.
Them, like what
we have two more to pick up to, you know. From Nigeria. He's the one responsible for the video, trad on the rhythm, just the same, because he's one person that I work with in a little way, you know, as he is anyways. Big up Jasmine him, you know. Yeah. Big up my brother in the States. Big up my sister just the same in Jamaica, same way. Big up everybody. Big up the most you don't know, because without him, nothing can go on.
Nothing can go on. No. Exactly. Yeah, man, definitely. Same way. So, in the meantime, you know, for the outro, I think there's no better song to play at this particular time more than Tradan, because the journey continues, don't it?
Continues.
So we are gonna link up on the other side, you know, my sister, and continue to put forth the wonderful work. So my ear I come from there. You hear?
Yes, man. Lots more to come.
All right, man. You don't know. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yahdeen Essence. I mean, it came with a little bit of difficulty, but anything worth having is worth fighting for. If you don't understand what I say. I'm done telling us, say, them cannot stop Jason from shine. No time at all. You understand what I say? I'm telling us, say, we're going to hang tight, and I'll do the devil that try rear him head. It can't go wrong with thing no time. Because that's why we say we are gonna continue to trad on. You intro that tune for me. Intro that tune for me moment.
Alright. Trad on. Hey. Trad on. When the pressure try to get to your brain, and in your heart you feel so much pain, trad on, the Most I will ease the pain. Him will take you through the sun and the rain. And if you can't find the water, be while some of it pack up I and up while, hold on, the Most I he understands. Why the poor just can't get nothing to trad on. Yes.
Trad on.
Trad on, all things through him. Trad on. When the pressure drive it get to your brain, and in your heart you feel so much strain, trad on, the Most I will ease the pain. Him will take you. Trad on, all things through him. Trad on. When the pressure drive it get to your brain, and in your heart you feel so much strain, trad on, the Most I will ease the pain. Him will take you through the sun and the rain. And if you can't find the water fi boil, while some have it back up high and up while, hold on, the Most High He understands why the poor just can't get nothing fin him. Trad on, yes, ain't no more separation. Journey long, got to make some preparation. Yeah, make some preparation. Cry on, He will ease your frustration. Journey on, don't heed to temptation, no. Trad on. Trad on.
Empress, you know, say me I must make you escape without giving one live overall settings dubplate. And you know more that love for you, just give it a tune and a little snippet. That's overall settings straight down or you know man said just give it a little live, small little piece of overall settings dubplate.
Overall settings, I feel trad on. Hey, we not stop trad on. Overall, no pressure can get to we brain, and in our heart we not feel no pain, cause we trad on with the Most time ease the pain. And he might take me through the sun and the rain. Keep quiet while some happy pack up high and up while we are hold on. The Most High He understand. Overall, I forget what Finiam tried.
You hear that? Big up yourself, Miss Yahdeen. We're going to link up on the other side here, boy. All right. Do remember a little more from these people. We in Wonder, 8:45. So tell a friend to tell a friend. And remember, the album is called Vision, available on most platforms right now. Go stream it, go download it, go share it, go like it, go listen it. Yo, go learn from it. You hear that? So it go.
I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before it's sure to be mine. And I do believe it and I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the tonight, since we're not sure if it's a robber. We gotta live right, though we might get distracted by the things in our sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows, it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows?